I got another video for y'all. This over the Lockup Season 3, Episode 26. Let's get into it. I know what you're thinking. Damn, this super ghetto. This nigga just doing it off notes. Well, yeah, y'all. As of right now, nigga struggling. I don't have a fucking computer. I was just using a little shit that I was getting from school. And of course, I could do the little Klarna shit where you do a million payments of $3 a month to get a fucking computer. But I don't want to do that shit. I want to wait till I can actually pay for it, or until the semester starts again. But honestly, since I'm taking summer courses, they should throw a nigga a computer. So this might be, or who knows? I might ask for one. I might accrue the money over some. I don't know, y'all. I don't fucking know. I'm just trying to get out the videos to y'all. I'm not trying to make it be like, oh, be grateful that, no, nigga. Like, it's just YouTube videos. Like, and nobody's sitting around waiting for this shit for real. So I'm not gonna make it seem like, oh, be grateful that niggas even doing it. But it's just like, I'm just trying to put the effort out to give y'all the fucking videos. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I usually don't take notes, but I'm duper high. Me and my bitch got into an argument. I'm trying to multitask, cook the bitch breakfast to just at least let her know that ain't nobody mad at her for real. And these little dumb petty arguments don't really mean shit. So it's like I'm here, but I'm not. But anyway, let's get into the video. So Lindsay finds a book that Scott didn't think was real. Pertaining to the book, I wouldn't even look for that shit. And also, too, I think that really she just went on a search for a book that describes what she was doing to Scott. Now, I could be crazy, y'all, and I know what you're thinking. She found the proof of the book. But if you claim that this is your favorite book, where the fuck was this shit? You should know what this shit is called. How the fuck do you not know what it's called? So she should have just known what it was called, told him, and he could have looked it up immediately and been like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I see it right here. You didn't have to go and get a physical copy of the book. You could have just told me what the fuck the name was. That's why I said I think she went out and searched for a book like that, and it wasn't actually, you know, I don't think the letter, I still think she's cruddy as hell, but that's a topic for another day. So, and he also texted her about the Terabell move. He's like, oh, I'm not feeling the Terabell move anymore. Nigga, you should have never been feeling that shit. Like, I'm not saying, see, that's the thing. It's got to be middle ground. You can't run your program like Scott, where you just letting the bitch do whatever. But then you also can't run your program like Marcelino, where you're on the bitch like a soldier, and it's duper strict. Because it's like, hey, I want you to have friends, and I get that you've been locked up, so majority of your friends is going to be motherfuckers from the pen. But at the same time, you're not finna be so close to them to the point where they finna move in. Like, that's just not finna fucking happen. So Sean is giving us a sob story about Destiny costing him money, and man, it's 47 days. Nigga, you knew this. Please get this nigga off my fucking screen with all this fucking bitching. Like, whether you down, and I hope he lose 50, which suck, because it's like, nigga, I'm thinking about the kids. Like I said, nigga, we feel bad for them, nigga. We don't even give a fuck about you, for real. $50,000, nigga, you spending on a prison bitch, and I'm sure your kids is wearing Walmart clothes to school. Ain't nothing wrong with Walmart clothes, nigga. We been there. We all been there. But if you got $50,000 to spend on a bitch, nigga, you got $50,000 to spend on your kid, nigga, to get your kid something nice. Le fuck. Like, come on now. So, anyway, after his little sob story or whatever, he tell Kelly it's important. He got to talk to her. Essentially, he just tell Kelly that he need money from her to go and see Destiny to make sure that she make it to court so that they don't lose out on $50,000. He talking about, oh, like, the kids. Like, you got to think about the kids. Like, yeah, it's money for me, but it's money for me to make sure that I secure the money. Like, nigga, you wasn't thinking about the kids prior. I'm so tired of these niggas just acting like they fucking care, knowing they don't. That's what makes the acting so shitty. Like, you niggas are shitty actors. This nigga Mike, you're a shitty actor. Stop acting like you want to be there for them kids. You had the opportunity to. And when you had the chance, you seen them kids 4 times a fucking year. The fuck are we talking about, nigga? You seen your kids every 3 months. Stop getting on here acting like you really want to custody. Oh, it's an accident that I went out the night before the custody trial and I overslept. Like, fuck out of here, nigga. You didn't want them kids for real. Y'all niggas is oh so performative. Same shit with this nigga. Forgot the nigga name. I'm so fucking mad. Look down, nigga. Sean. The notes are in front of you. It's an open book test, son. I told y'all on Friday. Same shit with Sean. Don't nobody feel bad for you, nigga. Going out of your way. You couldn't put a ring on this woman's finger who done gave you all these kids, who been helping you and fucking with you for all your fucking life. But you gonna go and put a ring on a prison bitch finger. At least just do it on an outside bitch. At least be respectful to even if things don't work. Cause I mean sometimes if things can't work, things just can't work. But come on now. Are you trying to make things work, my nigga? No, you're not. But yeah, he asked Kelly for money for Destiny, and she's like, oh yeah, like I gave it to him to make it crumble or to watch them crumble. I'm like, okay, so AKA the producers acted like she gave him money so that we would be like, oh my gosh, like Kelly, it would be better for the storyline. Kelly didn't give that nigga a thousand. Look at you, she wanted him back in interest. I don't give a fuck about that. She didn't give that nigga that money for real. Production told that nigga, he probably didn't even need that shit. It would just be great for the storyline if he went in and asked for it. And then she was like, yeah, plus interest, like I'll help you because it'll help our family and woo. No, I don't believe it. They storyline giving acting. They shit giving acting to me. I don't know. John texts Lacey. She talking about, I'm trying to focus on my family. Bitch, you staring at that text for a little bit too long to be trying to worry about your fucking family. She sat there until that nigga Shane popped up. Or she sat there until the cutscene was over staring at that fucking text. I can't remember if Shane popped up or if the cutscene was just over. But she stared at that text forever talking about, I'm trying to focus on my family. If you really trying to focus on your family, that nigga would be blocked. You're really trying to focus on your family, that nigga would have no way to contact you. Your number would be fucking changed. You're not really trying to focus on your family for real. You're not really trying to focus on that nigga next to you for real. Y'all be capping for no reason. So Chevelle like, I'm not feeling Quaylen right now. And then Quaylen calls, she pick up, goof ass. But she wanted to just put him on edge and let him know that she was going out of town to Brunson, wherever the fuck she's going, Swanson. And he was like, why you going to Swanson? So she was smiling and shit because, like I said, he was on edge and he was uncomfortable that she was finna go. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, this shit is so pitiful. Like, y'all are so weird. Like, the nigga cheated on you with a bitch he never seen. Like, he put your relationship in jeopardy with not only your relationship, but his relationship with your kid. You brought this nigga around your kids. Cheated on you with a bitch you never seen, embarrassed you. And now he still has access to you because he's able to call you and you think it's cute. Like, that's why I say, like, y'all be mentally, like, just not there. You think it's cute that he wants you back and he trying to find out your whereabouts and where you going with you. That's funny because, yeah. Girl, because my man, I know that's right. My man gonna search for me after he cheat. I know that's right, girl. He gonna come right. He know where home is. No, that's their favorite. That's Ditzy bitch's favorite. He know where home is. Like, of course. Because that nigga knows he's able to go to hotels, B&Bs. Shit, that nigga can go wherever and do what the fuck he want. Of course, that nigga know where home is. Anyway, that's a topic for another day. But Brittany and her mom go to therapy, but it goes back because Brittany's mom not really too honest about, abusing drugs and doing whatnot. So they get into it and she, leaves and feels like she being attacked or feels like Brittany lying on her for like Brittany not being honest. So that don't go well. Lacey tells her dad about John getting out, and of course the dad crash out. But she's like, We all make mistakes. Like, that's not a fucking mistake. Like, I keep telling y'all don't know what a mistake is. Like, that's not a mistake. You deciding to juggle two men who can't stay loyal to you and you can't stay loyal to either of them, and you have these two men, I said these two men, you have these two men that you're juggling in front of your kids, that y'all take turns cheating on each other. Like, that's not a fucking mistake. This is a choice. You answering his text is a choice. Like I said, you not having his number blocked or your number changed so that he doesn't have access to you is a choice. That's not a mistake. This didn't just happen to happen. Talking about, oh, what more do you want me to do? You can almost do anything. There's so many different options that you can do. Oh, he knows where I live. Okay, well, restraining order. Like, it's there's literally absolutely no reason for this nigga to be contacting you if you do not want him to. Stop the foolishness. Anyway, that's the end of this one. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share, don't forget about